On atheism and morality. Now, what atheists did after 9/11, they said the worst of the religions is the Islamic religion, the Muslim religions. Muslims are backwards, Muslims are terrorists, Muslims oppress women, Muslims do this. We are the champions of human rights. We speak up for humanism, for liberalism, for egalitarianism. Their entire argument is fundamentally a moral argument. They believe in right and wrong. But the problem is, they also believe in scientism, which is you can only stick with science. Now, scientism is different to science. Science is what we all do and we all love. Scientism is an ideology, which is science is the only method of knowledge. And that's obviously wrong. You cannot put right and wrong in a test tube. You cannot observe it through a telescope. Right and wrong scientifically does not exist. So what is this idea of we believe in right and wrong in human rights and morals and ethics and civilization and humanity and civility? What is this? It doesn't make any sense. At least be more coherent, right? So on atheism and morality, what Dawkins does, he tries to justify the existence of morality using some key evolutionary ideas. One of the ideas is kin selection, one of the ideas is reciprocal altruism. So the ideas are very simple. We are good to each other because if you scratch someone's back, they're going to scratch your back, or you're good to your children because they carry your genetic material. But these arguments are quite vacuous. These arguments are quite feeble and weak. They fumble in the face of facts. These arguments are not even coherent if you leave them on their own. But even if you accept them at face value, they are recalcitrant facts, counterfactuals to those ideas. We are good to people without wanting something back. We donate to a charity, and that charity, the recipient, is not going to help me to maximize my evolutionary fitness, because they don't know who I am and I don't know who they are. Even atheistic philosophers like David Stove, they wrote about this in a book called Darwinian Fairy Tales. And what he basically said is, why do we pay tax for hospitals? That's the survival of the unfittest. How does any of this make any sense? So what he basically argues, and others have argued, is that altruism, empathy, sympathy, these basic human qualities cannot be explained under Darwinism. He considers Darwinism a slander upon human beings. So atheism and morality doesn't work.